Our journey has ended completing some of the biggest logs a level 3 can complete. We now move on to the greatest grind so far that will require me to level up in combat. Welcome to the Extreme Collection Log. So with our next big collection log, we are going after the Royal Titans. So we have already completed Briar Fighter, we've already completed Obor, so now it's time to go after the Fire and the Ice Giant bosses. So what's great about us completing the Royal Titans is that we're going to get ourselves some great prayer upgrades with the Deadeye Prayer Scroll and the Mystic Vigor Prayer Scroll, as well as getting us a new way to teleport around to certain places as well, and followed by the Twin Flame Staff as well. So I am looking forward to completing this because also I will be able to get myself hard clues and some elite clues as well. So at least by the end of this log, there should be a lot of hard and elite clues for us to complete. Now, you can see that we are currently here at Shazian because there was one item that's in one of our passive logs that we do want to try and get. And that one there, as we should all know, is the Dragon Warhammer. So the Dragon Warhammer originally was a 1 in 5,000, and my main actually had a very good amount of luck getting a lot of Dragon Warhammers, but now it does kind of suck, but at least it's still a decent spec weapon at this time, just to drop some defenses. So I'm really hoping now with the 1 in 3,000 chance of getting the Dragon Warhammer, we should be able to hopefully get it, and hopefully, once more, that we get this under the drop rate. But if it doesn't happen, that's still fine, because as long as we are able to get this, we get ourselves a good amount of hard clues. And I think they also drop elites as well, but I will need to actually have a look into their drop table on the wiki. So that is why we are actually going through with the full Eclipse set. So good thing I actually green-logged this prior to doing this. Because the Eclipse will definitely be very beneficial for us to go through and try and get that Dragon Warhammer. And while we're doing this, we're going to go with the method to where I can get a account to sort of stand in a certain position to where the Shamans can't attack me, but I can attack them. So I'm going to set that up and show you guys what I am actually talking about. So for us to do this method here, we're going to be needing at least 1 or 2 other accounts to actually stand here with us. So I don't have my main with me because that's trying to get itself to level 99 sailing so I can get my max cape back. So I actually have one of my other accounts here, which is World 426 House. So if any Aussies need a player-owned house, most of the time I will actually be online on that account to allow people to use the Guild Altar and also everything else that's in that player-owned house. So all I just need to do now is set up this account here with the Lizardman Shamans, and then I'll be able to AFK them to try and get that Dragon Warhammer. So it looks like we got the method working here. So all it is that our alt account here has these 2 Lizardman Shamans aggroed onto him, but they can't actually reach him, meaning that if they ever try to attack me, they won't be able to do that anymore. So then once this Lizardman Shaman over here goes down, you will then be able to get this account to stand in this specific tile right here. And all you have to do is just drop a certain item that you don't mind actually losing. So then once it is dropped, all you would do then, if I can actually do it with this here as well. So I'll just drop these coins over here. So all it is that there's just a certain tile range you just want to get just to make this a bit easier. You want to try and pick up the items, and as soon as your character starts running to it, you just want to open up your house options, and then you'll be stuck like this. So it's stuck on an action, which is a red X action here. So then once I close it, it will then try to pick it up. In this casing over here, this account here is trying to pick up a shark that was dropped like ages ago, and now it's stuck on like a red X. And usually NPCs and red X's, how that works is that if you've got something on the red X that's sitting underneath it, these NPCs do not want to move. So then all I have to do is just stand on this tile here and then just attack the Lizardman Shaman, and then he's onto me, but he can't move because I do believe that originally he was stuck on my account, but since I got it stuck on a red X option, it can't actually do anything to me. So all I have to do is just stand here, wait for me to get a Dragon Warhammer, and then once we get it, we can then move on to the big collection log. And with this next dart throw, that is level 90 range. Well, unfortunately, I wasn't recording, and you know we've been here for a while because that's now level 91 range. And of course, I wasn't recording, so that's great. But that is level 92 range, and you can see we went through a armor and weapon change because I was wasting a lot of the darts. So now for the rest of the grind, we're just going to go through with all the adamant arrows we have and this magic shortbow. Well, at least this time it's not another range level, but that is level 95 hit points. So unfortunately, the audio really stuffed up for this clip here, but this here is level 93 range, and unfortunately, we are still dry on getting the Dragon Warhammer. As we continue to do our farm runs while we're trying to get the Dragon Warhammer, once we check the health of that tree, that is level 94 farming. And there is level 94 range. There it is. Oh my god, I finally fucking got it. Oh, yes, give me the Dragon Warhammer. Oh, it's done. And the funny thing is, yeah, you can see the side panel here. I really don't care at this point. I had to switch over to my main because the alt actually lost its membership and I could not be bothered making money for that one. But there we go. Dragon Warhammer is finally in our inventory. Now, I can show you what the loot actually is from, us getting the Dragon Warhammer, but first, I need to go over to these soldiers here to tell me exactly what was the kill count on these shamans. And I couldn't get it there. So there says 4,390 Lizardman Shamans for us to finally get our Dragon Warhammer. Just over the rate, which is fine. I feel like I could have done this a lot earlier, but, other priorities are a main thing over this account and, actually playing the game as well. And almost Christmas time too. So I got this hard clue just sitting in the inventory. I'm going to make sure I try my best to complete that, do a farm run, and then we are going to go through and open up all of the elites and the hards that we've gathered from this grind. So these are all the caskets that we got from the Lizardman Shaman grind for our lovely Dragon Warhammer. As you can see from the loot, unfortunately, it didn't track all of the kills, even though I just never got rid of the loot on that side panel there. So I'm not too sure what happened to the extra, I think it was 24 kills. So I don't even know what those would have been, but the funny thing is that this has been great in terms of just getting a whole bunch of elk money because of all the rune warhammers, the earth battle staffs, the mystic battle staffs, and the red van braces as well. A lot of the times we actually did hit the rare drop table, which is kind of funny because we got 3 med helms, the shield, and a spear. Actually 2 spears. And I was even wearing the Ring of Wealth as well. And a good amount of the crystal keys for us to use, and a lot of good herbs and ores and some runes too. So of course we're going to be starting off with the hard caskets. As you can see, we're kind of in the festive spirit, and also our stray dog as well. Make sure to always pet that before we do go through with our opening. Hopefully it does bring us some luck. So let's see how we go with the 18 hard reward caskets that we got from the Lizardman Shaman. Oh, there we go. First new item is the Guthix plate skirt. Oh, okay. Pith helmet, not bad. I don't think I have the Explorer's backpack yet. Oh, Ancient Blessing. I think that is actually the last blessing that I needed as well. Let's just do a quick check. Oh, I'm just missing Guthix. I just need the Guthix Blessing, and then that's all the blessings done. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Ceradoman Chaps. Awesome. Oh, hello. Magic Compo. Alright, that's a free clog item. And 25 purple sweets. Wow. Oh, I thought that was the blessing. Well, Guthix page 3. I think that actually completes the Guthix book now. Only 1 dupe on the Guthix book. Okay, so that is the next book that we've just completed there. So 3 more hard caskets to go. Can we get anything else? We get a Master and the Cyclops head. Nice. A back-to-back Master. And lastly, nothing. Okay, well, that's not too bad. I think I can only hold a maximum of 2 Masters. So we'll make sure that we actually drop these onto the ground first. And now we have the final casket, which is the elite casket here. So let's see what this elite casket can reward us with. Absolutely nothing. Okay, well, pretty standard from the elites. But honestly, 2 masters isn't too bad. So let's just make sure to see if we can do these 2 steps. So Sherlock step and then a Sherlock step. Okay, 2 Sherlock steps there. That's not too bad. All right, so let's see if we can get these 2 done. And then we'll see what we're going to do next. So we did get pretty lucky with the Master Clue steps. We were able to complete all of the steps, and now we have 2 Master Caskets with us. So I'm pretty sure at this point, in terms of the clues that we've done for the Masters, we've done 6 so far, and we've got 6 uniques. So we might be able to keep up this trend and get ourselves maybe 2 more uniques. So it's like a 1-to-1 ratio, which would be pretty cool. So let's see what we can get from these 2 master caskets here. So let's open up the first one. No, but lots of wines, Sammy wines there. That is really good for us. And for the last master casket, it is nothing new, but more Zemi wines. I actually really love that. So unfortunately, we didn't get any more new uniques from the masters, but all I know is that with the Royal Titans collection log that we're going to be going through, they do drop a lot of hards and they do drop elites as well. So we're going to be doing hopefully a massive clue opening at the end of this video, but we just need to see how our luck is going to be at the Royal Titans. So during this time, while we are going to be, you know, getting onto the grind for the Royal Titans, I actually want to get my main to level 99 sailing first so I can get its max cape back. So the plan is now for me to max the main and then we go onto the Royal Titans grind. So what we're going to do is just skill away, get some food going, get some farm runs, and maybe some herbal levels as well. So all the best to us for getting 99 sailing, and then we can start with the Royal Titans grind. The Royal Titans, Aldrich the Ice King and Branda the Fire Queen, were released into the game on the 5th of February 2025. With the introduction of these 2 titans, the set of giants in the game was finally completed, giving us each giant type its own dedicated boss. The main purpose of the Royal Titans was to introduce 2 new prayers, aimed at supporting players in the mid-level combat bracket, roughly between levels 70 to 90. Each Titan has its own unique drops. Starting with the Ice Titan, Aldrich can drop the Ice Element Staff Crown and the Deadeye Prayer Scroll, both at a rate of 1 in 75. Likewise, the Fire Titan, Branda, can drop the Fire Element Staff Crown and the Mystic Vigor Prayer Scroll, also at a rate of 1 in 75. As for the rest of the Royal Titan collection log, there are 3 additional items. First is the Giant Soul Amulet, which is dropped at a rate of 1 in 16. Next are the Desiccated Pages, which drop at a 1 in 28, or can be obtained every kill by selecting the Take Pages option. And finally, there's the Royal Titan Pet, with a base drop rate of 1 in 3000. However, if you choose to sacrifice your loot, that rate improves to a 1 in 1500. Unlocking these new prayers would be a huge boost for the account, especially for future grinds that rely heavily on range and magic. So with that said, let's see how we do against the Royal Titans. So here we are back again on the Extreme Logger account. Our main had finally gone through and maxed. The clip previous was on the 22nd of December and it is now the 6th of January. We actually did max the account on the 5th, so at least I got into the new year maxed again, which is great. And I do look forward to doing more on the main account whilst we are working on this account here. So we did go through some pretty big grinds in terms of the skills. So if we have a look into our skills tab here, we went from level 91 to 98 cooking, 78 herb lore to 81, farming 95 to 96, crafting we got level 77 to level 80, magic level 93, and finally rune crafting 47 to level 50. Now, I only did that because I needed more astral runes and I couldn't be bothered buying them. I could have, but I decided, you know what, might as well train the skill just a little bit there. So, yes, we do have level 98 cooking, and once we use this range behind us, that there is going to be level 99 cooking. There is our third 99. And to be fair, at this point, all our 99s are actually, well, pretty easy to obtain. You know, fishing, fire making, and now cooking. And they're all right next to each other as well. So that's pretty funny. I didn't even realize that. So we can come over here to the head chef and quickly grab ourselves a skill cape of cooking for 99k. And there we go. Perfect. Right, so now I don't have to worry about wearing the cooking gauntlets. I can just wear the cape now. So let's give that quick, or let's give the emote a quick go. It does take a while, but you know what? Once you get level 99 in anything, you have to make sure to do the emote. So that is level 99 cooking done. And before we go through with doing the Royal Titans, as you can see, we have 4 easies and an elite, as well as 2 mystery boxes. So we might as well just go through and open them here, since we do have a bank nearby. Yes, I could use our lucky spot, but since we've got 99 cooking here, we might as well try them out. So let's see what we can get with these 2 mystery boxes here. A lamp and a body rune, so that kind of sucks. So let us go through with opening these easies and the elite, and let's see if we can get any new unique items. So firstly, let's test our luck with the easy caskets, and let's see what we can get. No unique, no unique, no unique, and 1 new unique there. All right, that's not bad. Green elegant legs. And then we have the last one, which is the elite casket. So let's see if we are able to get anything from this one elite now. Okay, we get ourselves a master. All right, well, we got a master to do before we go over to the Royal Titans. So unfortunately, with that master clue, it was a Sherlock step to kill the spiritual mage, but unfortunately, we don't have the Slayer level for it yet. So we are geared up now and trying our luck at the Royal Titans. Now, just for the first kill, I'm just going to do this as a solo. And then eventually I'm going to have to try and find myself a duo partner. If not, I'll probably try to bring the main along and then just get it to range the whole time whilst this account tries to do the majority of the damage. So we are going to test our luck with the solo. We do have everything sorted out, the full eclipse, blood moon, and just the Aram set to help us with those magic attacks there. So let's go straight in and see how well we can do against the Royal Titans for our first kill. Come on, one more hit. And there we go. All right, so not too bad. We got the 1x1 achievement done, and then I need room. And then that was also us completing the medium tier combat diary too. So let's go through and loot. We're gonna start with Brander first. Half decent loot. Okay, well, this is definitely going to have to be a duo effort, because trying to do this as a solo was definitely not too good. Like 5 minutes for all of that kind of does suck. So I'm definitely going to have to try and find myself a partner, or just literally get my main on board to get this done. So let's keep trying our luck here at the Royal Titans, and hopefully this is not too long of a grind, and we do potentially get a lot of hards and elites. God damn it, I wasn't fucking recording it. I was getting it ready, and then I completely forgot to record it. God damn it. Alright, well, there's our very first item, which is the Ice Elemental Staff Crown. I'm annoyed I didn't actually have the recorder ready. Hey, there we go. I wasn't really hoping to get those pages there, considering I can just take the pages from it, but honestly, at least it's a new clog item, so yeah, I'm completely fine with that. Oh, hell yeah, and I almost just ruined my microphone there. there is our giant soul amulet. So now I can actually do this a little bit better without having to use, my fairy rings anymore. I can just go straight here and not have to worry about, having to take the longest route possible. So I might as well actually go and charge this up now, and this will be a lot more easier. Yes. Yes, okay. That is Ice King done. We do not have to take out the Ice King anymore. Now it's all about Branda, the Fire Queen now. Perfect. We might as well actually just use the scroll then. So we got the Deadeye Prayer Scroll. So now this Eagle Eye here is going to change once I learn it. And unfortunately, it's going to move itself down here. And now we have Deadeye. So now our Eagle Eye is actually a lot stronger now, which is absolutely perfect for this account. So I didn't realize that I've been going at this a bit too hard with the Royal Titans. And I didn't realize I've actually passed 100 kill count. So at the moment, we're at 114 KC. Hey, what the fuck? Oh, that's what I get for looking at my fucking phone. I was doing so perfect on those things as well. Hey. Finally, I get the Mystic Vigor Prayer Scroll. Awesome. Alright, well, might as well just get this over and done with. So let us read the Mystic Scroll, and we are going to absorb its power. So we're going to go from Mystic Might over to the Mystic Vigor 6. So now I just need the Fire Crown and the Branda Pet. So now when Branda goes down, this is going to be kill count number 200. And can we get anything good? Eh, not bad. Oh no. Oh, I just realized. Oh, I didn't hold back on it. Oh, no. Well, there is level 99 strength and 115 combat as well. I've just been way too focused on these bosses, and I just did not realize I just got 99 strength done. Oh, well, once I'm finished with this trip, we can go get ourselves a strength cape. So who would have thought when I started this account in 2023 in November, this was a level 3. And now it's the 14th of January 2026. And this is our first 99 combat skill. So we are in front of the heavy door. So we're just going to open that up. We're going to be talking to Sloan here. And we are going to be getting ourselves our first combat cape, which is 99 strength. And this cape is actually pretty good in terms of it being a teleport to the Warriors Guild. So it kind of gives me a way to have unlimited teleports to a bank now. So it does actually kind of work out, which is kind of cool. So if I ever need to go to a bank, now this is the best option I have. And with Branda down, that is 300 kill count. Big D Halley spec, and that is 400 kill count. Starting to get healthier, level 96 hit points. So there's now 500 kill count, and unfortunately, I'm still trying to get this damn Fire Crown, but also the pet. But, you know, a 1 in 75 for a crown, and a, what is it? 1 in 3,000 for the pet? I mean, I should have the crown at this point. So KC can only go higher, and that is 600 kill count. Oh, finally! There is the freaking crown! Oh my god, you have no idea how long this took, man. If I have a look at the kill count, like you can see, 634. But when I actually have a look into the side panel, that says 548 kill count, right? Just for me to get that Fire Crown. So now the only thing we need is the pet. We are almost done with the Royal Titans now. And the funny thing is, well, I've been trying to do the duos with people. It's either that, you know, the kills don't go too well or take too long, or we do one trip and then they disappear. I have actually decided to bring my main along with me. So all it's literally doing is wearing max range gear and then just switching into this to get rid of the elementals. So this method so far is kind of working. Now the question is, who's going to get the pet first, the main or this account? Well, since we do have the crowns, we might as well actually go through and make the twin flame staff. So let's buy one. You know, let's actually might as well buy all of them. So let us use the battle staff here onto one of the element crowns. And there we go. We now have our own twin flame staff. So I do believe in the future, this can actually be used for... It can be used for Zora, I'm pretty certain. I am not too sure how I'm going to go about by doing Zora, but I do know that if I am going to do it, I need one more thing. Well, one more collection log to complete before I actually do go there, but unfortunately, it's not going to be anytime soon. But honestly, I'm just glad I have this staff, and now we just go for the brand pet, and hopefully we actually get this done pretty quickly. This Dolo method is actually pretty good. I'm not even lying. And as I'm talking about that, that is 700 kill count. Who's going to get the pet? None of us. And when Branda goes down, that is... Hey, wait, what? I did not just quick escape. No way I just did... Oh my god, that could have been the pet. Well, that's one way to get 800 kill count. Don't even get to freaking loot there. Alright, fair enough. So as we run over the Branda, and she goes down, that here is going to be 900 KC. And I made sure that quick escape is actually not a left click option. And unfortunately, we do not get the pet, but we just keep pushing forward and hopefully get it within the next 100. Okay. So I've actually come to realize that I've had this master clue, apparently, sitting with Watson this entire time, and I don't know why it took me so long to also realize is that I should be giving my hards and elites that I cannot do directly to Watson, so I can get more masters. So I'm hoping that this one here I am able to do, but now I have to remember any elites or any elites or hards I cannot do. We go over to Watson and get some master clues. When we take down Branda, that is now 1,000 kill count at the Royal Titans here. Unfortunately, still grinding away. I'm pretty sure the whole time I've actually been here, it wouldn't be a full range level, but at least that is now level 95 range. So due to the amount of elites and creating some masters we obtained from the Royal Titans, a few steps actually kept showing up telling me to go into Prifddinas. So due to this, we got ourselves the Song of the Elves quest completed and have unlocked all of Prifddinas. There are a few collection logs in there that I am holding off for the future seasons, but there is the potential of one collection log we can try and complete for this season, the Gauntlet. So if you want to see me struggle with the Gauntlet collection log, let's see this video hit 200 likes, or if we can get to 5,900 subscribers, meaning only 100 new subs are required, whichever comes first. So with that said, let's get back to the Titan grind. No! 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 My main got the fucking pet! No! Are you shitting me? I knew this was gonna happen as well. I did this to myself. I only got myself to blame. Where is it? Where is this little shit? Look at it. Are you actually kidding me? I gave my main the pet. I gave my main the pet and I don't have it. So it got the pet at 775 kill count. Okay. It's not a green log as well for the main because it still has the crowns to go. But fuck you, game. You gave the wrong account the pet. I'm lost for words, mainly because I know I did this to myself. I did this to myself, and I gave myself the fucking pet. Oh my lord. Okay. We just keep sacrificing until we get it now. Fuck you, main. I hate what I just did to myself. Oh, come on. Didn't realize I was that close. Oh well. That is level 97 hit points. Only 2 more levels to go before we max out hit points. So with all the lovely hards and elites that we have been obtaining, I've got these 2 elite clue scrolls here, which are actually both the same exact step. So if I go pick up this one here, this one is for the song, which is, what is it? Lament for the Hallowed, which means in order for me to do this, I need to complete Sins of the Father, okay? So because of me trying to do as many of the clue steps as possible, like we did with Song of the Elves, we might as well just kind of continue this trend, so then when we have these kind of steps in the future, we don't have to stress too much about them. So we're going to have to go through to try and complete the Sins of the Father quest, which does mean there's 2 other quests I need to complete as well, which is a Taste of Hope and also Vampire Slayer. Yeah, so we haven't even done Vampire Slayer yet, and it's the only free-to-play quest that we have left to complete. So let's get these quests out of the way so we can do Sins of the Father, and we can continue on with these elite steps that we've been getting from the Royal Titans, and of course, not getting the pet. So it's about time we finally complete the last free-to-play quest, and there is the Vampire Slayer quest completed. So I completely forgot about this quest here as well I need to do. So there is the Darkness of Halvel. So once that little cutscene has been completed, that is now the Taste of Hope quest completed, which gives me a really good experience book here. No, wait, I think the Sins of the Father quest actually gives me one that's a lot better than that. Yeah, that kind of did suck, but at least there's just one more quest to do before we can complete those elite clues that we have. Unfortunately, I wasn't recording, and I just got myself level 90 attack just going through this this path here with Ivan to try and complete the Sins of the Father. And once that cutscene is done, that is Sins of the Father quest completed. So now I've got those 2 elites I can complete, but also as well, I got a lot of Herblore XP to come through, and I think on there should get me a level. That is 82 Herblore now. So we've branded down, that is 1500 kill count, which is not technically halfway for us, considering that we were looting previously, and we're still not feeling any luck. Well, that's fun. So Main has now gone and green-logged the Royal Titans, and we are over 1600 kill count for the pet. Does suck, but that's RNG for you, unfortunately. Yes! 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 I'm done! I'm done! Yes! And wait, hang on a minute as well. Wait, pause. Let me just zoom up here a little bit, alright? Brand Pet 1845, and the funny thing is, my main also got the Ice Element Crown, so that's like the 3rd staff I actually completed at the same fucking time. Oh, it's done. Oh, I hated this boss for so long. Oh, actually, no, you know what? Nah, you know what? Royal Titans was worth it. Was worth the grind, and I am thankful for the JX team to add the sacrifice option to this. Now we are officially done with the Royal Titans, and all I know is I got a shitload of clues to open up. So let's get myself eased up a little bit, and let's get ready to do that. So from our struggles of trying to green log the Royal Titans, this is everything that we have obtained when it comes to all of the caskets. So we got 63 hards, 7 elites, and 1 master. We will potentially be getting a lot more of the Master Caskets if we are able to complete the Master Clue Scroll steps. So we will start off with the hards, of course, then we go into the elites, and then hopefully we can collect a lot more of the Masters along the way. And you can see my main is here, because I did say that, you know, we both actually went through and green logged the Royal Titans, and honestly, every time I do have a look at this, at the green log here, it just looks so nice, because 1 pet, 1 scroll, 1 scroll, 1 crown, 1 crown. max out on the pages and 30, so 30 on the Giant Soul amulets. It did kind of suck I had to manually collect the big bones near the end, but that's just how it was when it all came down to RNG. I'm just glad that I was able to finally get this done and also get it done on the main. So without wasting any more time, let's go through and open up the masters, and we'll make our way. We'll open up the hard caskets, and then we'll go through the elites and the masters. 63 hards. Let's see what we can get. So just to quickly show off here, 25 out of 134 with 81 hard clues completed. We should be able to get ourselves the major hard clue scroll case, I think, or it's like 150. I'm not too sure, but we'll find out. All right, let's see what we can get from these 63 hards. Oh, there we go. Navy Cavalier. All right, I thought it was the Crozier, but apparently I already got that item. Hell yes! The Robin Hood hat. The most iconic hard clue item you will ever obtain. I freaking love that. Should we swap it? Actually, you know what? We'll swap it out. Sorry, Musketeer hat. You've just been replaced. Oh, we got Guffix Van braces. Oh, yes. Yes, okay. Peaceful Blessing. That is actually the last... that's the last blessing we actually need. So we need Ceremony page 2, 3, and Ancient page 4. And we've actually gone through and greenlogged the shared clue log. Oh, all right. Ancient Kite Shield. Okay, not too bad. I like it. Oh, what's that? Okay, Armadale Chaps and the Bando's Braces. Okay, let me have a look. Okay. Always gotta wait for the ding. You can't. Yeah, I'm losing my words on that one. But anyway, what we got so far? Armadale Body, Chaps, and Bando's Body and Bando's Braces. Okay. Oh. Okay. Bando's Chaps. So we gone from the Bando's Braces into the Bando's Chaps. We got body, legs, and now we got the Van Braces as well. All right. Oh, there we go. Green plain skirt with the regular trim. All right. How are we doing with that one there? Ooh, okay. I just need the helmet and the kite shield, and we're done with the regular trim. Oh, there it is. There's the back-to-back Ancient Braces. Okay, no, I don't want to price check that. I want to actually have a look at what we got here. Ooh, okay. We've got one of everything for the Ancients, so we just need the boots and the shield. Nothing there. Oh, there we go. Ceradome and Fulham. All right, and we got ourselves the Master Scroll Box. All right, that's pretty good. What's that? Oh, okay. Armadale Coif. I think that's... yeah, Coif. Coif body and the chaps. So we're missing the braces, boots, and the shield. There it is. Oh, we got the double. All right. So we got the Bando's Coif, and we got the zombie head. I'm pretty sure that's on my offhand, isn't it? Nope. It definitely not. All right, we're not wearing that. Not a chance. Wait, hang on. Pet the dog, then open. Yep. See what I mean? You literally just have to pet the dog, and you get lucky with a new clog item, and that is a Guffix Kite Shield. So 3 more hard clue caskets. Can we get anything else? 2, 1, and last one. No, not the body. No. Okay, getting a heroic body, that's fine, because it's a new clog item. But I need the kite shield, and I need the helm, so I can do more of the hard clue steps. So it kind of sucks, but it is a clog item. So now we're at 633 new clog items. Now, what we have to do is open up the elites now. Oh, and also I actually do have 2 mystery boxes here, so you know what, I might as well just open them now. Yeah, that's what I thought. I knew I wasn't gonna get anything, but let's see what we can do with these these elite caskets now. So we've got 7 elite caskets to go through. So we're at 8 out of 59 out of 45 opened up. So let's see what we can get from these 7 here. All right, back-to-back masters. Let me just drop that there. Pet the dog. And 5 more to go. Ooh, hell yeah. All right. Black deer-hide body with the golden trim. So we got regular trim and a golden trim now. Sweet. All right. 4 more. Ooh, what's that? Oh, that is sick. Fury Ornament Kit. All right. Now, the only issue is I don't have the crafting level for it yet. So, potentially, when I do get myself a Fury, I can actually put a kit on it. 3 more to go. What's that? Oh, okay. So since we have completed 50 elites, we now got the minor elite clue scroll. So now I can actually hold up to 4, which is actually a lot better, because holding 3 really sucked, but at least 4 of them now is actually quite nice. So we got 2 more to go now, with another master and a duplicate iron mask. And last but not least, the final elite casket. And we get another master. Alright, well, we got, what is that, 4 masters from the elites, which is kind of sick. And we did get ourselves, what is it, 2 of the elite rewards. And we also got ourselves another scroll case, which is quite nice. So now what we need to do is see if we can complete these 6 masters, and then we can open them up, and hopefully we might be able to get something good. So we only do have 2 master caskets. We do technically have this master scroll, which is currently 6 steps in, but the step itself is for me to get all these items here. So the Dragon Med Helm, we definitely do have a lot in our bank. The Tazar Shield, I can actually just buy it because I do have a ton of Death Runes and a ton of Chaos Runes. So at least with me buying it, it's not going to add itself as a clog item, which is great. The Rune Plate Body, we absolutely have. Uncharged Glory, we absolutely have. It's just the Brine Saber. The Brine Saber is the only thing I do not currently have, which I need to go and kill the Brine Rats for. The only issue is, at the moment, is that I don't have any cannonballs, which does suck, which will take a little bit longer for me to get it, but it really does depend on RNG at the end of the day. But the plan is that we're going to be doing this clue in the next video. So as of now, we only do have these 2 master caskets, but you never know what these 2 can actually give us. So far, we have opened 8 masters, so at least it'll be number 10 when we do this, and we've got 6 uniques. So we could potentially get a new unique the way that we're currently going with these masters. So let's see what we can get from these 2 here, and hopefully we can get something new. So number 1. Fuck, okay. And number 2. There was like a bit of a delay. I thought it was something, but that's all right there. So that is everything that we have obtained from completing the Royal Titans. And if we have a look back into the clog itself, to me again, this just looks great because of the number of amulets and also the pages, and the fact I actually greenlogged it on my main as well, which is absolutely amazing. So as for our next collection log, let me just say it is not PVM, unfortunately. It does require me doing some skilling, and if we all know, this collection log, someone who's also Extreme Logger got pretty dry on this one, so I'm really hoping that I can do a lot better than him. But before I actually go and do that, I'm going to make sure I get myself a Brine Saber and complete this master. So hopefully RNG is on our side when we do go through with this next green log.